It is Tuesday, and what a better day to play Inscryption than this. I can think of none. It's my third day of playing Inscryption. And at this point in time, we've played for about 10 to 12 hours in total. Where am I? Well, let's take a peek. What I'm about to say is a huge spoiler. If you haven't watched the previous ones, definitely go do that before this loading thing happens. Turn this off. Where are we in the game? Initially, Inscryption appeared to present itself as a rogue-lite card game that involved lots of sacrificial, self-harmful stuff. Killing our own creatures to summon bigger creatures. Plucking out our own teeth and eyes to get points. And it also seemed to be pretty busted as a game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I play a lot of card games. Something like Slay the Spire is like a very gradual, you have to think carefully and master and stuff, but this game, in its first act, was like you can break the hell out of something in every single run. Which on one hand is very satisfying from a player perspective. On the other hand, I was like, is this actually gonna make for a legitimate and good roguelite experience? Got to the end, completed it. We unlock the new game button. At which point, we are on this island. Now, on this island, very clearly, we have the 4 tombstones. We have the 4 tombstones. We've completed the undead and the robot. We now need to go to the woods and defeat Leshies, and then we need to go to the wizard's hut and defeat the wizard. So it's turned into something that is reminiscent of, gosh, SNES glory. Which one do we choose? We chose the wizard deck because we like to put on our robe and wizard hat. Last argument, since Snap didn't know about this part, I'm not a fan of the card game. Last argument, you better turn the stream off. And I'll talk more about some of the interesting things, I think, with regards to the design in a moment, but I briefly wanted to see. Dagnabbit, I can smell that meat on you. And I'm still missing that dang hound. Can't you put a little food in her bowl? It's a good doggy. No fish, no pass. Oh, this is the prospector. Well, I'll be darned, that's my girl. I'll let you pass me. And into the yonder pond. But dagnabbit, first we got a battle. Perfect. Hey, it's the original game. Hell yeah. Alright, well. Let's see what winds up getting placed right here. Well, this is terrible news. But up. Ow. Oh god, the mantis god. Alright. Pass the turn. Dump, dump. Sick. Health and that by 1, huh? Now, my understanding of this is that this replenishes every single turn. So if I end this, it replenishes. Great. So now I can do this. I can not only kill this, but I can win the game. Oh! Easy. Easy game, easy life. Fair's fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this and say these here cards are better than gold. Crack it up, crack it in. What's this? Practice Wizard. It's a 0-3, it's a defensive card. When Hrokal is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Sick. Mantis God is fucking sick. So I want to talk a little bit about something that I think that this game does that's really nice. Once upon a time, I heard wow, is this a reference to fucking Stardew Valley or what? Good lord. Once upon a time, I heard a author say that it was, because I like to watch a lot of instructional courses on writing, such as Brandon Sanderson's incredible courses on YouTube. There's educational series and lectures on YouTube. David Wolverton, who tragically recently passed away, but one of the most influential people in terms of how I think about media, David Wolverton. I really like consuming that sort of stuff. And I haven't written a damn thing, and I have no interest in doing it. But still, the idea of the pure creativity of writing, where there's no budget, there's no technical requirement, you sit down and you write. How do you do it well? I love that sort of stuff. And one of the things that one of these lecturers mentioned is that a twist in a story might be really cool, might be a big payoff, but your story needs to be good without a twist. I was talking about The Sixth Sense earlier. There's a twist in that movie. The movie is great leading all the way up to it. It's terrific leading all the way up to it. And so what the twist does is it enhances it enhances something that's good, but it doesn't substitute for being good. And so this lecturer was talking about this story that a student or a mentee or whatever it was had been writing a piece that was really boring, and it was bland, and there was no mystery, there was no setup, there was but the twist was really, really good. And, the point of the lecture was not don't put in a twist, don't do these sorts of things, but it's a real challenge to make sure that you, the author, don't get conflated, because as you're writing, you understand the clues that you're hinting to, and it's going to be so crazy. If you don't know that, it's fucking unbelievably boring. And sort of by that same token, there are mysteries and questions that should be laid out that properly set your expectations. And expectation management is an unbelievably important thing in all forms of media. It's something really important that I do as a human being. With my job, where I'm broadcasting, I try to set the expectations of what kind of content I'm going to create, what will be the repeated structure. There's a reason I have names, and the reason why when I play new games, it's pretty much always on a Friday. Pretty much on Fridays, I like to do a new game. Sometimes I'll do it on Wednesday and Friday, but I typically don't just randomly on a Thursday do a new game and then just play a normal staple game on a Friday. These sorts of things. Expectation management. So, something that I feel like this game did really, really, really well is it sets out bizarre mysteries that specifically are related to the game form. Now, at the risk of repeating myself, sometimes when you're playing a game and there's a twist, it's story related, but your gameplay elements are the same. In Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2013, loved that game, thought it was great. What's going to happen next? Ooh, here's a surprise. Here's a twist. This bad person's good, this good person's bad, or whatever the story is. Actually, I don't remember it very well. It's not a spoiler if I don't fucking remember what happens. But there was interesting things that happened in that story, but the gameplay stayed the same. So if you were trying to do a story teaser, you might do something like have someone who seemed really good disappear and then come back, and your character goes, "Where were you?" And the person goes, "I can't tell you about it," but they're covered in blood. Right? That's a story clues that hint to something else going on that opens your brain up to it. So in this game, when I opened it up, the new game, I couldn't click on. You have to click continue. So right away, you know that there's something weird in terms of the gameplay mechanics. And then, it's a card game and your cards start speaking to you. Your cards actually start talking, which is weird. And then you realize you can walk away from the table of the game. Ignoring what's in the room, just the fact that you can step away from the game in progress is bizarre. Or when you then start traversing around the lodge, there is a door that you can't open, and there's some very alluring flashing lights, and there's all these mysterious escape room style puzzles around. Right away, it sits you down and it says the interactivity is going to be weird and it's going to do unexpected things. And it quite honestly, in terms of the gameplay, doesn't really do that many payoffs in Act 1 that are big, at least. Like the idea of combining two cards, very common in card games. Very, very, very common. The fact that you rip and they get stitched together is flavorful, but it's not really a unique mechanic. The idea of there is a person there who is putting on a mask and sort of role-playing a certain type of villain, it's flavorful, but it's not like a new mechanic. Ow. Ah. And so, I like that what it does is it sets this expectation. It gives some payoffs. But then you complete Act 1 and you're suddenly on an interactive video archive. What? And I feel like the only way, like, imagine if in Slay the Spire, when you beat all 3 acts of Slay the Spire, or 4 depending upon what mode you're playing, if you beat all 3 acts, suddenly you are dumped into an RPG, a lot of people would be fucking pissed off. Or off-put, or annoyed, or confused. Okay, I mean, this is fine, but, like, what is it doing in this game? I think the fact that Inscryption lays all these questions for you about, oh, what the fuck is going on with this escape room? What is going on in this game world? Why can't I do a new game? All these other things. That's what I think is really, really, really well done in this first act. And it's interesting because I was thinking a lot about this game over the weekend, where I remember playing those old JRPGs where the story, I just needed to get to the next cutscene. I needed to find out what happened. And I would just start going through battles as fast as I could. Attack. Wouldn't even optimize. I would have, like, mages and shit. I would just be having them do their basic automatic attack. I would just blast through as quickly as I could because I want to know what happened next. And something that's interesting to me about this section is that there's a real risk in any game that if you have something that is unfun, that it lasts for a long period of time, your players get turned off to it. It's the most basic game design idea ever. So if you have a really fun element and an unfun element that you're trying to get better, it's sometimes best to just, like, cut this. Or make this as short as possible in the game. In this second act, a lot of the card combat battle-y things have actually been pretty flat, gameplay-wise. However, I am so curious and interested in what's going to happen next. It's allowing me to go through this quickly, and everything's pretty grand from a gameplay experience. And I don't know. I think that, like, the expectation setting in Act 1 is really clever. The big twist where we suddenly transition to a different kind of game is still the same consistent theme. There were clues that hinted at a greater mystery, and now there's strong evidence that there's a greater mystery, and now I'm interested in the mystery. And the thing that I find so interesting is that this is done almost exclusively through form, as opposed to through the content. It's doing changes in the interactivity, as opposed to words I didn't expect to be printed on my screen in a bit of dialogue. Give me the fish. Feed fish to the fish. Place the photo of bait? Sure. Oh yeah, what do I need to say to you? Way to yonder ponder is clear. Gosh, it's a 4-2. Fish. Fresh fish. Good. Still. Must be. Fintax says, I personally think the biggest cause of Act 2 becoming flat is the transition from a 2-deck system to a 1-deck system made the game really RNG heavy. What's the 2-deck system you're referring to? You mean like Squirrel or Draw? Because as a card game player, I would call that first one a 1-deck system still. Yeah. Shark. Alright, this is a right shark. Different from the famed left shark. Boop. Salmon moves to a new space. For what it's worth, I recognize that it's pronounced salmon, but I don't give a shit. Salmon emerges from deep. It's a salmonster. Alright, well, let's just do this shit. No, I'm getting salmoned! Fuck! Well, alright. Sacrifice this, put this here, so then I can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. Well, that's the game. Fuck. Oh my god, shit. Thanks for fish. Alright. And we shall fight again. No pass until beat. Well, this is the mage deck. This is the mage deck for sure. I mean, this is... Alright, let's pass again. Could have played the Golem, right? I don't think so. I think the Golem needs an orange mox. Salmon is on the move. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh, dude, we got it easy. Bam, bam, bam. Fantastic. We have an up mage. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, we got this shit. Alright, this is looking like a W. We're gonna lose our little babies, but that's fine. What's an up mage? That's a very, very good question. Salmon moving. The salmon is on the move. Sick. The mage deck plays really weirdly because it's not about the accumulation of resources, it's about the sudden burst of a shitload of things on the board. First take. Give me them packs. Give me them beastie packs, baby. Explode bot. I replace some of my ghost babies. A wabbit. Me work continue. Find fish for Leshy. Can I just... Oh! Oh! Oh my god, yes. Yes. Go, 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 go. So I assume I need to scare the dog into going to these two, huh? Come here, dog. So which one does it come out of? So when it was over here, it was going back and forth between those two faraway ones. Okay. Perfect. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. Save the beastly pack. Droger. Cat is not bad. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Mantis God. I just love these small references. 273 written everywhere. It's so good. Poor hair. Take that photo to the trader. She is to your right. Hello. You have brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. I smell the hare's blood on you. Alright, trap. We got the bullfrog. Oh yeah, let's go. Perfect. Ooh, can't be sacrificed when empty space would be struck. Do that shit. Ooh, you hate to see that. Pop into block. We are taking some damage. Kill me. Yeah, I mean, this is one of these things that I just kind of expect will happen a lot with this deck. But you know, it's what we got. It's what we got. Oh, do I have another? Oh, I have another Stim Mage. Oh my god, yes. You know, I don't like the Hawks very much. Mantis God seems pretty busted good. Skelemagus is great. Should probably do some battery stuffs, man. Two of those would actually be pretty good. Oh, it actually... Wait, what? Oh, it requires 3. Ew. Oh my god. Yeah, it's fine. This class is ass. Do I have another bone man? You know, 21 cards is good. 21 cards is great. Alright. Fight me. Fight me. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, that is what I wanted to do. I'm so sick, dude. I'm like the gamerest gamer there ever were. Maybe I should cut. So, I mean, it's really just my other... Why am I drawing so many of these crystals? Explain that to me. I only have 1 bone, huh? Powering trap snaps shut. Alright. See, This card's actually fucking sick. I need to get some more energy cards in here, man. Alright. Oops, I should have put it here. Oh, we're just getting land flooded, man. The flood in this game is just too much. Alright, I think we win now. So if I strike, I will deal 2. Then we're going to be receiving... So it'll be 6 and 4. And then this will be 1, 2, 3. So then it'll be 9 and 4, which means death. So we have to put this here. I mean... Take them out. Doesn't matter, because now we will win. Dude, stim mages. These guys are just out of control. Look at that shit. Easy. Easy. What? Why don't I win immediately? What's going on? There we go. Give me them foils. Spoils for the foils. Alright, the trap has shut, yet the prey escapes, and the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us for now, Leshy awaits. An opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. What will move to that empty space? Oh, yes. Ora Yuli. Ora Yuli. Bolt Hound. Ooh. Cards are added. Alright. Alright, I'm actually going to go back to my deck and edit this shit, because I think that we can add some. Is this it? Fill all empty spaces, huh? Plasma Jimmy. I mean, that just sounds fake. Is why it's funny. Good old Plasma Jimmy. Let's try Mrs. Bomb. Skillamagus, rubies, yeah. I don't want this guy anymore. I think he's trash. Alright, I guess it's fine. What up, Leshy? Sortress is Jimmy. Jimmy. You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, and the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy, scribe of beasts. Steel yourself, for my beast will show you no mercy, only fangs. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise. And my beasts are famished. What up? Oh, you're kidding me? Need a photo of this one's cost. Ay, ay, ay. This is a mole. This is the mole man. Alright, well, Stim Mage is it. Alright, so... Taking him down. Sure. Whoa! Ah. Before it dies, I'll need to capture its stats. What is the mystery of this camera? So we need to do this. God, that felt good. Why couldn't Hearthstone have had activated abilities like that? Dude, Hearthstone activated abilities would have been sick. Finally, the sigils. That will do. The death of your creature will form a beautiful mosaic. That's not good. So I can just win with good old stim. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna do this to take out this guy. You won't be needing those. I have something better. You must like them, though. The stitchwork is my own, and they are your cards. Now we put them to the test. My beasts enjoy a varied diet. Huh. This is great. Stim Mage is busted, man. Dude, I want these foils, man. Yes! Ah, it's easy. The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. A long-forgotten monument. Alright, we only got one left. See, You had triumphed, narrowly avoiding tooth and claw. The scribe of beasts was defeated. ... That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. Stim Mage is an awesome mage. Give me this shit. Hey, Doug. I don't know if Doug the Mole Man's here, but we got you. Sarcophagus. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Stop. What is that? Oh! Whoa! It's PO3. I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again, and we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face, because you'll never see it again. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. I feel like they don't like each other very much. It's kind of what I feel like is going on. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see to live as a beast would be the noblest thing? Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. The scribe of beasts was defeated. Let me once again say something to all you darlings. Don't spoil fucking anything. Don't do it. And whatever you do, don't even do those hints. Phantom Various says, did Day 9 not realize until now? Not realize what? Until when? Sean just figured it out. Figured what? I don't know what it is that I figured out that you think that I didn't. I mean, let me tell you, my understanding of, and don't confirm or deny this, my understanding is that Leshy, who took photos of things, enshrining them in cards, was one of the scribes, and my understanding is that he enshrined the other three scribes as the Stoat, the Stink Bug, and the only good fucking one mana card that I had. Mana Dog. So, that said, I didn't know who was who. However, when this character went, oh, it would be fine to be a beast, even the lowly Stoat, I went, because it was like, oh my gosh, that robot who had a character, I think I see that character's probably the Stoat. Oh. Semicolon. Fucking bastards. So something that I find really interesting about these card games is that they're pretty unrefined. And I mean, it's kind of funny because I feel like from a consumer perspective, most of the games that you see, most of the games that you experience, satisfy certain qualities that if they didn't satisfy them, it would never get to a mass market, so you wouldn't see it. So, Simple example is tuning of numbers. There's something that we talked about a bit when I was playing Monster Train versus Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire has really sensitive... It's very numbers sensitive. So the difference between something that deals 6 or 8 or 9 or 11 or 14 damage, each of those feels very different. And the reason it feels different is because the effects are quite dramatic. Because things are tuned very, very nicely. So, for instance, Slay the Spire has lots of things that are like, okay, a simple Act 1 creature. It will block 6 damage, but if you deal anything past the 6, it will trigger something on the monster. So suddenly, dealing 6 versus 7, even though it's a difference of 1, it creates the difference between triggering the thing or not triggering the thing. And when you work a lot with numbers in like a card game setting, tuning and upping, and adjusting and modifying them, it starts to make each card feel more relevant, and the decisions around them feel more relevant. Contrasting that with Monster Train, which is a card game where when you upgrade a card, you literally add in order of magnitude. So if it dealt 2 damage, now it deals 20 damage. If it dealt 6 damage, now it deals 66 damage. Right? It's like just like, woo! It just goes like so fucking crazy high, so fast. And in that game, it's not very sensitive to the numbers, because you're trying to do something like, can you deal over 1,000 damage or not? And you wind up with everything feeling like, well, it's either a fuckload, like 66 damage, or it's nothing. It's like 2 damage. And most of the time, if a game, like Monster Train is actually really good in a lot of other regards, so I think it works, but I feel like these card games that we're playing in this game, people have been talking about their qualitative experiences with the decks for the last hour here, and also for many, many hours on the second day of the playthrough. People talk about, yeah, no, the mage deck just fucking sucks, you can't do anything. You know, I tried to play the Conduit one, but literally I either got nothing to work or I won in a single turn. These are the kinds of comments that people were making. And that's like a very strong example of the game just not having enough sensitivity. Not having enough tuning, not having enough refinement of these mechanics. And why do I say this? One, I don't necessarily say it as criticism. I don't mean to say it as, well, this game clearly fucked up in this regard. This game is doing something clever, which is, it's just not letting me play that many rounds. It's just not letting me play that many fucking rounds. And that's a really great way to make sure I don't wind up spoiling it, you know? It's kind of like a tune that if you listen to for more than 3 minutes, you'd go insane. But it's perfectly serviceable as, like, the loading music for 10 to 15 seconds. No, reads greetings. You're reading this. Okay, squid. Wing. Squid. You know what's weird? My brain thought skull, but I said squid. Hey, it's my figure after lockdown.
The pain is unbearable. My organs are melting. Do you see? Magnificus turned me into goo for my final exam. But it is me to defeat one more challenger, then I learn my rivalries.
This is a pretty good voice, honestly.
Multiple places in the deck of the master. It's one of his prized curves. Nothing will stop me.
That's you! Look at that, there you are.
Broad daylight. Did you see my subscription message?
Yeah, no, that's a great reference.
Sugar, water, more.
Power of the green mage is equal to the number of green gems that the owner has on their side of the table. Ba-da. I motherfucking stood what this meant. I thought it was the number of green gems on my side. Duh. They're the Gamer CYM says, I love how every streamer I've watched play this game has used the exact same voice for poor Goo Mage. It's uncanny. Yeah, I mean, you just get this kind of puffy voice where you just kind of have the really loose cheeks. And if you have that voice and then you kind of get it nasally, you start with the puffiness and then you start to make it nasally, you have Droopy the dog. These are known as partials. You know what? I'm a big pile of goo. It's nice. Also, I in addition to trying to get the little puffy cheek sort of thing, this puffy cheek thing, have any of you seen The Dark Crystal? You know the Emperor? You know that voice? Channel a little bit of that. That important line where he goes, I hate your whimper. What? Chamberlain! Trial by stone. Trial by stone! Everyone's like going, ah! Fucking making crazy noises, man. That's fucking great. I fucking love that movie. Is Dark Crystal any good? Yeah, Dark Crystal is really good. It actually has like a very sort of dark and dramatic hold on, I need a green out, huh? It has a really sort of dark and dramatic story, soundtrack, theme to it. I mean, it's pretty grim in a lot of ways. And I mean, it was one of the things that was really talked about at the time of the release of the movie, is just how like much more mature it was than, because normally like the puppetry quickly went into more of like it's for children. This thing's like Sesame Street, you know. But like the original Muppets were actually pretty filthy, and pretty inappropriate, and pretty adult, and pretty blue. And so the Dark Crystal is a really beautiful marriage of something that was mature but not comedic, but dramatic. And I got it as a kid, and that movie is horrifying. It's like like the Garthim are scary as hell. The trials of the pod people, the death of the Emperor. I mean, all of these things are just fucking terrifying. And it has like incredible music.
Please, just tell the master I passed. He won't know the difference here. Have my cards.
Have my pogs. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Chamberlain! I hate your whimper.
Quick mechanics question. I don't give a shit if you spoil this. I just want you to tell me what the fuck this means. Is this requires a green and a blue, or is it requires a green or green? Is it requires orange or blue, or is it orange and blue? In that case, the card is shit. I won't play it.
Here! I can open the door for you.
I like doing silly voices. I mean, like, my throat hurts now, you know? Fucking, it hurts a bit. Give me the cards. If Master Garan's owner controls no Mox cards, it perishes. It's 2/6. Second Dix. Yeah, seems pretty good. Cards were added. Yeehaw. Hello. The dummy stares lifelessly back at you. It's me! Then suddenly it springs into motion. I'm Day 9. I want to be a better gamer. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. Alright, so we have Skull. Skull. Poosh. Skull Poosh. Skull Push Wings. Let's see how we do this. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna get a bunch of foils. Force push bones? Skull push bones? Dude, I zonked it. I zonked it fucking hard. Skull. Push. Was it wing? Yeah. Fucking sick. RNG's new Magic UI list seems like a downgrade. Yeah, the people working on Arena are just random. Oops, I didn't change my deck. Just imagine you're in an ice cube slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being head impaled on a spear is, well, it is worth it. Of course, Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck. Oh, it's a 2/2. Yeah, never seen Moto. Yeah. If you sit down, you see some Moto. Shit's bad. Good. Okay, so we level this up. Got it figured out. Got it figured out. Figured out the game. Got it figured out. Figured out this game. Alright, so I'll deal 3 damage, and then we just continue to smash through with the Stim Mage. Man, Stim Mage is where it's at. This card's like busted good. This is what I mean by like tunings off. You just start to like annihilate. Okay. 6 and 7 means I deal 8 total damage. The differential is 3. So this is what we call in the business exactsies. Perhaps I will not be central to his strategy. I care not. You can use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered a disappointment. Take this back. I should really do some deck building, huh? I don't even think I really need to do any deck tuning. Go! Oh, shit! Blings, ma. You know, I will do some editing. There's this guy named Goreful or some shit. I think it was pretty tight. I don't think I've cast that once. We're doing Emerald and Rubies. Master Gorange. Hey, Fantax, can you do me a favor and, like, repace your question? I saw that it was a long question, and I didn't get to read all of it. The note reads, the top sigil is found by the greedy. Top sigil is found by the greedy. The middle sigil is found by the pale. Greedy, pale. Greedy, pale. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing. Greedy, pale, hearing. Or by those who hear too easily. Greedy, pale, hearing? Fantaxian says, yep, about your last episode on the puzzles being brute forceable and why that was good. I don't really agree. Every Let's Play I've watched had the same issue you did, where they breezed through the first couple and then got stuck on the next one, since they didn't have to actually learn how the puzzle worked. Typically in a puzzle games are usually compounding difficulty, or cumulative in difficulty, where if I need to understand concept A because the next puzzle uses A and B. And then the next puzzle uses A and B and C. So if at any point I didn't understand one of those prior components, I actually cannot solve the future puzzles. Something like The Witness does a very good job of this, where you have these choke point puzzles, where if you thought the incorrect pattern, this puzzle bludgeons you in the head that wrong pattern doesn't work. However, Fantaxian, you have to remember that this is primarily a card game and not a puzzle mechanic that's growing and building. And so when you have these types of puzzles that can allow for a fun learning experience where you figure things out and go through them, like I did, I thought I understood it, then I hit a wall because I didn't understand it, then I had to relearn it, then I got through it, and that was great. But for the people that really don't give a shit, they were able to brute force their way through it and get back to this. And if you think about the pie chart of how long the game was a puzzle that was based on circuitry versus a card game and story-driven puzzle, I mean, it's like 99 to 1%. So you want to make sure that a player doesn't get completely and utterly fucked in that 1% sliver, which is why I think it's a good quality that, since that's a limited portion of the game, you can brute force it or circumvent it by other means or something like that. This is a common mechanic that you will see in, fuck, a lot of open world games do stuff like this, where there's multiple ways to solve or to achieve a puzzle. Or there's optional things that if you want to race, you can get really good at the movement mechanics, but you don't have to. You know, things like this. Fantaxian says, I guess that's fair, but I do think they should have tuned a bit more so the people who do care about puzzles don't have to get bludgeoned like that. I mean, I would say that my claim is not the ideal solution is always allow for brute forcing. I am simply claiming that it is a technique that can be helpful. My overarching technique of this entire second act is that the gameplay is not remarkably tuned. It's not remarkably tuned at all. I've been talking about this with the deck building, been talking about this with some of the puzzles that we've been looking at. I'm talking a lot about certain combat encounters or certain cards are busted and shit. And I think that the point of the game is not to have really deep, rich mechanics in a whole bunch of ways at this point. So what do you do in that sort of situation? I think this game is doing a reasonable job just letting me get through stuff quite quickly in that regard. Rabbit. Oh, that's cute. Can I talk again? I wonder what that's about, huh? Top sigil is found by the greedy. Greedy dig found by the pale. Is it a rhyme? Is it like whale, shovel? Because whale rhymes with pale. I don't know what that means. I wonder if these things are red herrings. Nope. Manifest, what's your favorite method of brewing coffee? Drip. I'm a total square. I'm a square over there like you just don't care. And also, Fantaxane, I think that the thing that I was most praising the conduit puzzles about is not that they are brute forceable, but that when you believe you have a solution, it is quick to verify. And therefore, this also allows some people to brute force, but more importantly, you can verify your solutions quickly. If I'm remembering what I said on Friday, that was the big part that I was most pleased with. Top sigil is found. What's found by the greedy? Middle sigil is found by the pale. Oh, I see. I'm greedy. I go back to the chest multiple times. So the top sigil is found by the greedy. So that's bird up there. This is found by the pale. So that's the magnifying glass, maybe. The monocle. Because I'm pale right now. Maybe that's what it is. It's found by the hard of hearing. Or those who hear too easily. I think it's this, and I'm just going to brute force. I really don't care. At last, stimulation. Ah, yes. Get ready to smash that shit right onto your profiles. No, come on, Dana. No. Oh my god, Dana. You know what? I'll fucking go back. And that way I'll get you guys to go, at last, stimulation. My test has been sensory deprivation, you see, to unlock the full potential of my mind. You see? It's unlocked now. Here, Magnificent. Ready? Okay. I'll figure it out, my babies. I'm getting mana flooded. Fucking hell. How does this thing work? Alright, seems pretty fucking busted. Sure. Alright, I am a stim mage bomb boy deck. That's it. That's all I am. Not enough energy. Alright. Why, it's Mrs. Bomb. It's fucking shitty. Trying to min-max my foils. It's pretty cool play, huh? Pretty cool play. Alright. That was incredibly stimulating. We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light to sing. You wouldn't leave, would you? Crickety crack. Trash cards. Only give a shit about rares. That's all I care. Open the door, you'll stop by on the way back out, right? Found by the pale. Found by the hard of hearing, or those who hear too easily. Alright. It's probably on a book. I'm interested in this little trail. Because that was seen there before. Oh, shit. It's probably not it. Probably maybe need to find him. Hard of hearing. actually find... I bet you will find this symbol in other places. Lord Bio says, man, he's way off. Dude. Dude, kill me, Lord Bio. Stop spoiling shit, man. God. That's foul-smelling air. Alright, this is not it. So I first glanced around and saw that there was that sort of teal and red color. And so I said, I don't see any other teal or red colors. Let me take a peek. So I thought that maybe I would go to other screens and see that. In here. Those who are hard of hearing or who hear too easily. Because when they say the pale, I think a nerd that sits inside all day. Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, Department of Defense. Well, time to check some more corners. Time to just keep checking. I believe I was able to go this way before. Hard of hearing, or doesn't hear easily enough. I don't know. Let's get some wizard packs, man. Nice. Master Blaine. Alright. Yeah, dude, it was just way too easy to brute force. So good. Sick. Alter deck. Get the other master in there. Yeah, it's some good shit. Seems good. Yeah. Oh my god, people are trying so hard to spoil me. People are trying so hard. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. I cannot even believe. Ghostfire, clear the chat. Punish everyone here. Well, clearly it's in the options menu because everyone just mentioned this to me. Clearly. Alright, shovel. Alright, great. That's perfect. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the spoil. Those who can't read, or who read too much. For the pale. So at least I was correct. I'll see something. See, I think that this has the blue trail, or excuse me, the sparkle trail of red and teal. Because that's where you find the sigils. For this particular thing. So I think that those are an indicator. It's probably right there. Easy. Okay. So the options menu is those who read too much. Found by the pail. Probably the skull. That's the greedy. Yeah. Okie dokie. The first clue. I'll just pass right by here. Interesting. Now here's the thing. I know a lot of you want a backseat. Tomorrow we're doing backseat heavy gaming. I'm going to be playing Project Zomboid all day, and we want the backseating.
Ah, you are here at last. How do my pupils face? No matter, there are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition.
Ooh. Ooh. You remember those twirly, swirly eyes. Fantastic. This is the funny thing about the hard of hearing puzzle. There's actually 2 solutions. But I won't spoil the other one. Damn. That's a good tease.
My eye aches with premonition, and I see that your ambition is to take my title. How sad. It will never happen, you see, even if you defeat me, but I am bound by certain rules. First, we must battle. Behold the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it.
I keep changing voices. Live forever as a card, but that is not the full extent of its powers. This card is acceptable. This one needs some bleach. Now for a bit of color. Look at him go.
Not enough energy.
Shit. Pull out a great and powerful bunny. So if I can kill this Mox, then we're banging.
Spike digs in.
Gotcha.
You just gotta pass.
Wascally Wabbit. Let's go. We're a rabbit mage. Oh yeah, babe. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna concede. I think we can do this. No, I think we don't even have to change our deck very much. You will never become the scribe of magics. I'm sorry. You are still a mere pupil to me. Perhaps I can teach you something. Alright. Behold. No need. No need, no need. Alright, this'll work. This'll work. Oh, look at Ghoststalker cleared it. Love to see it. Love seeing that shit, Ghosty. So we will actually roast this. This was a mistake. I needed to not put this one here. Fuck. We might actually be able to overpower on this side. Can't actually cast this one. Look. Nice. I must be slowing down with age. I may just have my brush upon my own cards once again. So that's lethal, huh? Very well. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Very well, we have battled, and now I may speak. You see my eye, it aches because it remembers it was excised. Whoopsie daisies. By none other than Leshy, the scribe of beasts. And a beast he is, arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power, but he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. You must be especially... Dude, I love seeing that Department of Defense thing. Reminds me of, like, Cube, that old sci-fi movie. Who built it? Why are we here?
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern.
Didn't I see this already?
It's a bit formal. Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however,
See, now...
I've not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax?
So now I'm curious if there's something different in these.
Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a face right here. Alright, these all look familiar. Yeah?
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday.
I'm
didn't
pretty
answer.
sure.
This time I'm gonna record it. get past...
On a video.
Address. Yeah,
LuckyCarter@gmail.com?
yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Yeah, because I feel like I like this looks exactly the same. Yeah, I mean, we saw all these. We saw all these, so I'm going to scrub through these. And we looked at this, and it was like Kronkoffel. It was like Kronkoffel or something.
Mr. Carter.
Yep, that looks familiar. Carnoffel.
I'm the Lucky Carter.
Alright. Received a magical card pack. Okay. Give me them. Yes, we got more Master Gorangis. Cards were added. Alter deck. I'm gonna get maximum Gorangis like this. Alright, great. Great. I like building decks. Sure look it. Sure look like a guy who loves to do it. This is so suspicious, this fucking room. Okay, so. Nonetheless, this is more fun to build decks or pilot decks. I mean, it's pretty close. Boom. I like doing both. That's like why I like deck building games. If a game has deck building, I'm fucking in. I am in. Alright, it is time, Challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. Lord Bio, I hate to do this, but I'm going to give you a timeout. Giving you a timeout. It's 3 spoils in a row. It's a tic-tac-toe. Alright, choose a scribe that you'll replace. This feels like a really big thing to do. I'm going to choose this one, because I like being a wizardy guy. I already know I have lost. I have foreseen it. My eye aches once again. Why must my pathetic slime mage always fail? But would I be so meticulous in my preparedness if I myself had tasted power? Alas, I may never know. Show yourself, fiendish machine. Alas, ill fates await us all. Tedious old fool, I don't owe you anything. Oh, great. I'd like to take this alarm-driven moment to remind each and every one of you that on February 8th, we are doing our New Year's resolution DK30. The whole, first of all, what is a DK30? It's an event we run several times a year, and the 30, as it implies, has to do with the 30-day project, the 1-month project, where what we do is we all start on the same date, February 8th. We all have our own personal projects that we're trying to strive to make progress on. And since we're all starting at the same time, we can all be supportive, encouraging, talk to each other about our progress and our delays. For instance, last year we had a creative DK30 where we had a game jam. People were working on their writing projects like NaNoWriMo and stuff like that. And given that it is the new year, we have a New Year's resolution DK30, where many of you have things like, ooh, I want to try to lose weight, or I want to try to fix my sleep schedule, or I want to try to eat my veggies. Or maybe it is still creatively focused. Like, I want to start working on my writing at least 2 hours every single weekday. Whatever your project is, you can go to our website link. It's being pasted in chat. It's day9.tv/DK30. And you can join in. Which reminds me, I really need to record that video for Eric about that. I need to do that. So, hope to see you all join us then. And Metal Vessel says, so the hilarious thing about this is my DK30 project is to MVP a deck builder I've had on the back burner for just about forever. That's a great idea. Now, let's play. Oh! You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered-up version for the finale. This is going to be different. Alright. Whoa, do this, please. I'll just leave this here. Gotta give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought. Oh, this is interesting. All right. Just from my perspective, I feel like the VFX for dealing 1 damage in this game it's a bit loud. We might want to back off on that a little bit. You done gawking? We can start. Good. This is Botopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4, Uber bots? That's right. And you've got to get out of there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. It doesn't matter what it means. You want it, okay? Alright. Alright. You may choose which posing space bearing the sigil strikes. Get up? No. Okay, so I am a person. I've got transcending to do. Botopia was used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. Keep wanting to WASD my way through this. You're not used to seeing 5 lanes, are you? Leshy could never pull that off. Here's my mana. Oh, shit. So that's the end turn button. So what does the empty vessel do? So this is when card bearing the sigil dies, creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage. Great. Shield Bot is a 1/1. First time a card bearing the sigil would take damage, prevent that damage. Wow, the first time? Wow. It's actually quite good. How do I do this? Alright, so I lost that, but... Back to the last waypoint you reached. Just get back to where you were, right? Not so easy. All the rogue bots in that area just respawn. Very Dark Souls-like. Still confused as to what one of those dud bots does. Huh. I don't know, this? Like... Are these all just empty vessels? I don't know. This shit? I mean, I don't know. Alright. So this should be my sniper bot. I mean, I'm just so confused as to what's actually happening in this game right now. Sniper bot's rad. Another empty vessel. Oh, I can use the hammer to smash my existing guys. I see. So I could, like, use this hammer to just smash this guy out of existence. Got it. This wastes some damage from that one, but that's okay. We did it. We get 3 more. Alright. The best defense, other bots. You carry a spark that can reactivate old bots. Add them to your deck, you know. Then they fight for you. So this is very interesting. It's very interesting what's going on. Because, like, you know, he's still trying to... My brain blipped for a moment. So, obviously, we're just experiencing another card game, but I feel like what's happening is that I went to replace the Magus, and then it looks like PO3 wanted to take over. Because it feels like when we entered into the game world, Leshy had taken over. And we've reset, and each of these 4 is constantly vying for power. Insectodrone. Let me get the energy bot. I like mana. You'll need more than a few reactivated bots. That is, if you truly wish to enact the Great Transcendence. Botopia has some of the most OP items just lying around. I'll recharge your energy 1 turn. Pretty good. If you're smart, you use your items liberally. You will punish them at a waypoint, obviously. Huh. Your PO3 is super. Yeah, see, Jess9000 says, I admit I'm not super interested in the gameplay mechanics themselves, but I am invested in the meta story here, LOL. See, that's the thing, is that I feel like there is... I think I could use a little petting break. I think you're right. Yeah. She always wants to smell my mouth. So I was having a conversation recently about should Dark Souls have difficulty modes. There we go. Yeah. Oh, who wants to just get into a fucking fight? I thought I was here to escape from fighting, Day 9. Here's the thing. Dark Souls is a game that is famously very difficult. I would just say it's allegedly very difficult. I have some arguments about that. Because it was so easy for me. I didn't even die once when I played through. You can go to my YouTube. You'll see I won't die. And here is my argument for it. Now, there's some lack of robustness to this argument, but that's fine. Who cares? Here comes Sean's argument about it. Which is that when you are making a game, there is often certain emotional experiences you want to amp up. If you have a game where you collect ingredients, mix them together into objects, your usual crafting game, one way to do it is to focus on the emotional experience of collection, of the build-up, of the accumulation of things. This is your Ark Survival Evolved. This is your Minecraft. It's focusing on something very different than the survival crafting style of Last of Us, which is really about the scarcity and the solving problems with a limited amount of resource and that sort of thing. They technically have the same categorization, but when we think about the emotion, they emotionally feel very different. And when I think about something like a Dark Souls, I feel like is trying to really amp up the feeling of achievement and accomplishment. It's trying to really make you feel like you achieved something. One of the ways it does this is by having really rewarding things on the other side of the obstacle. Once you have achieved, you get a beautiful new area. Beautiful new art, beautiful new sequences. One of the other ways in which it creates a feeling of achievement is it makes enemies very challenging. Each one individually can kill you. One of the other ways in which it amps that up is when you die and you go back to the save point, all the enemies respawn. Another way in which it enhances that feeling of achievement is that it doesn't give you a map, so you have to figure out the space. And so on and so on and so on and so on. Here's another way in which it amps up the achievement. You cannot use your stats to overcome your mechanical weakness. You just literally have to get better mechanically. For instance, in a Final Fantasy game, you might deal 10 damage at the start, 100 damage later, 1,000 damage later on, and so on. But the early Dark Souls is like 60, and in the late game, it's like 100. You really don't grow that much. And so my argument for Dark Souls, and we'll relate this back to Inscryption in a moment, my argument for Dark Souls is, I think that if you tried to implement difficulty modes, you'd have to be really, really careful to not spoil that feeling of achievement. Because, for instance, let's imagine that you made the enemies never attack, ever. Let's just say you removed all the enemies. That way you could just walk from boss fight to boss fight, and we made the bosses 1 or 2 hit kills. You would get to see all the cool areas, you would get to see all the cool interconnectedness, you'd get to talk to the characters and get a sense of the story world, you'd get to read the items and all those things, but what you wouldn't get is that feeling of achievement that the game currently elicits. And this is, I don't like the argument, get good, because I think difficulty modes are generally extremely high quality. But I feel like it's a question of what's the emotion that you're trying to elicit? What is it that you're trying to focus on? And I feel like this game did a sneaky thing. In the first act, there is not a super hyper tightly tuned roguelike card game as I would describe Slay the Spire as. That was a really, really, really tight design. Inscryption is somewhat tight, but there's like tons of broken shit immediately, but still the game kind of disguised itself as, hey, get better at this card game. There's a mystery going on. Get better at this card game. There's a mystery going on. And now it's flipped, and like the primary thing I care about is the mystery. And so I actually think that if this game, like this sequence that I'm in, where I'm in the robot land, if the card game playing was really involved and really complex and required me to really think and really dig deep, etc., 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 I think that would start to spoil the focus on the mystery. I actually think that it would be incorrect for it to distract from this mystery that it's now drawn my attention to. Broken bot. When a card being sigil dies, creature opposing you as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage. So I think empty vessels just don't do anything, huh? Drexia, Danon is a philosopher. That is not a philosophy at all. That's just design. That's just me going, you know what I think would make this game better? Explode bot, so I blow this up to blow this up to blow this up. Oh, a philosopher too? I think I'm one of the least philosophically minded people in the universe. I am unsophisticated, alright? You hear me? Sniper bot. Velociraptor, yeah, I am absolutely a Velociraptor. Shield bot, boop. Energy bot, boop. Shoot her. Double gunner, having funner. So if I do it like this... Oh, I fucked up. We hit lethal. Good. Give me the cards. Leap bot. Double gunner. Swap bot. Oops. I meant to right click. Okay, that's fucking busted. The real best way to fight back against those rogue bots, modify yours or give them OP abilities. Mush mush. Choose a card from your deck. You know, let's do this. Let's see. See this. Let's see this. Nice. Yeah, I think the Stinky Sniper is good. I feel like the Sniper is my best card. Yeah. You're almost at the waypoint. Just... Interesting. Annoying. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil gains 1 power. Alright, so I guess I just jam an empty vessel there and pass the turn. Shield bot. I want to save my sniper bot for like some key point. Why not? Let's do a little swap bot. It's the wrong number symbol. Squeaky. Shoot. Doing it. You made it to the first waypoint. Cool. Your items are recharged. Bots that you've destroyed in the area will stay that way. If and when you do perish, you'll be brought back here. It's an elegant system. So I see. The reason I find this clever is that now what I feel like we happened to play in a roguelite at the start. Then we did sort of like an open world, what the fuck? Not an open world. Like a traditional SNES overworld. Go to these regions and complete the task in each region to move on sort of thing. And now, with the whole waypoint system, I feel like the game is saying we need to start ushering things along. Again, I feel like it's really clever with regards to the, hey, keep the focus. Glorious commerce. Your robobucks are accepted here. Yeah, I feel like this is the game trying to usher me along, focusing me on the mystery. Bolt. Energy. I mean, I'm just gonna spam the energy bots for a bit, man. Woof, sorry, turn back. This bridge is totally busted. Go back. Only time beat a boss? That should give me enough time. Oh. Oh, I wonder if the second act was actually a different scribe trying to take control. I don't think so, because I feel like when I hit new game, it brought me to that thing. That feels like the default state of the world. Eastern Botopia, not much of a value out this way. But you've still got to explore here. You know, for the great transcendence. Oh, it still lets me play an empty vessel. Isn't that nice? Squeaky. Okay, let's maybe get one of these. Yeah, let's end that so we have like so much energy. Ow. Alright, so let's just get the double gunner here. It seems pretty good. Alright, so this is good. So now we deal the maximum amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Alright. What about that star? You've been winning a lot. Now you've got a bounty on your head. It's sure to attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. Give me the cards. Pricey shit. Pricey shit. When a card being sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. Now I'll just get another sniper bot. Being able to double up the damage seems ideal. Give me that money. Okay. Double gunner, huh? So I guess I do go like here, alright? Pick off this guy. The doink to doink. Alright. Keep getting our good stuff. Put the swap bot. Yeah, I'll do like this. This'll be good. Because then what'll happen is, and how many things are here? Two screws. And I will shoot this guy. I mean, everybody dies, but that's okay. My name's Zip Van Shoot. And I'll be taking that scalp of yours, nothing personal, kid. Oh, is this the bounty hunter? Do-do. Well, that guy'll die. Energy bot. No, my nano armor. Great. I love Zip Van Shoot. That's a great name. All right. Expensive stuff, expensive stuff. Bolt Hound. Yeah, you know, I actually could use some of the deals too. You'll love to see it. I find this music really beautiful. It's all haunting and shit. Shoot this, get it. Shoot this, swaps, fight this, great. I think this music is really beautiful, yeah. Doesn't really matter. It's more than enough to win. Ooh, yeah, is this a waypoint? Nice. Bot spawner's offline. Nice. Lame. Power's dead on this old thing. Will you get up and go get a new battery? You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just give me the battery from the inspectometer and come back. What does this symbol mean? Let me go back. This is... Places explode bots on empty spaces. Nano armor generator, sprinter. Trifurcated, amorphous, brittle. Green Mox, orange Mox, blue Mox. Oops. Attack conduit, null conduit, battery bear, detonator, sniper. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate the creature opposing them as well as adjacent friendly creatures. Gem vessels on the underside of the board gain nano armor. Jesus, this is a lot of shit to track. Print progress. Okay. It's making cards. It's a card printer. Ugh, how annoying. The other scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Try to ignore it. I don't remember what these things were at. I know I need the eye to be able to see it. Why did that happen that way? So this didn't die. Yeah, I mean, do anything. This deals 2 damage. Wait, this will deal 1 damage. This should destroy this. Oh, but this didn't deal damage because it was dead. So this will deal 5. Mrs. Bomb's remote? Sure, take it. Tactical board wipe. Don't be stupid about it. Okay. So this is a helper object. What happens here? This can move, though, huh? So right now, if this hits this, because this is on this side of the board, this will detonate. So So this means that the ones on my side of the board will detonate, going out and do damage like this. So if we have... then this will hit this, exploding all these. Yeah. Got it! Lonely Wizbot. Ah, it is... Who are... Is this... stimulation? Something other than darkness? Many thanks. Do with me what you will. Great. Infinite darkness. Good lord. Oh, I left those things turned off? That's fine, just solve some easy puzzles. Take the sigil until it's upright. I don't know what I was looking at there. Ah. Okay. Select all squares that contain cards. Oh my god. What is that? Maybe this? So I thought this is what I did before. That's apparently... Oh! I just must have literally not clicked it. I see. So dark in here. Fishbot. Found me. Good. Robot fish, hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. Oh my god. Oh MG. Yep, thanks. Alright. I should do it back to the game. Dude. Okay, I'm curious what's going to happen next. I'm very curious. Alright, let's go this way. Revolting! Yeah, sorry they have to see this. It's the last area in Botopia that still has life in it. Ugh. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. Jeez. What's this? The beginning of your turn, card brings the sigil transform. To or from beast mode. Transformer, man. I can get Grizz. Dude, you kidding me? I know what Grizz does. Get me some Grizz, baby. Let's see. Sharp Quills. It's Quillbot. Sharp Quills and... Transformer. Dirt, dirt. What is this again? Places explode bombs on all empty spaces. Pretty annoying, honestly. Okay. Okay. Oh, honey, don't cry. I'm Grind Hobbs. I'll make it swift. Oh. Oh. Do it, man. I am bait. Yeah. Bad. Okay, let's do this. Shield bot, nice.
Yes!
What? Why did my character... Alright. About to lose, though, huh? About to fucking lose, though, huh? I'll just let myself die, then. I'm sorry, fucking what?
Oh, damn it.
Okay. Beating Dark Souls. Can I? Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? Your card souls. Oh my god, he's the Dark Souls of card games. Energy bot. Never thought to do that. Yeah, I saw it and I was just like, Alright, drawing this. Fish bot. Fish. Oh, I maybe have accidentally lost. Alright, so... This is flying, so I need to, like... play... I need to just use this and... double gunner like this. Bad fish. Stimulation. Oh, yeah. What? What? Oh, I thought that was a different thing. Oh, shit. Okay. These symbols are similar, but different. We're winning, at least. And turn. Okay. It's Grizzin time. Okay. Cheeky sniper bot, huh? Do this to block the damage. Okay, dude, Stinky Sniper Bot is so good. Alright, perfect. Oh, it swaps then? Oh, that's like really bad. Let's shoot this one. Grizzin time. Alright. I'll do this to max out my score. Money, 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 money. Yeah, and by the way, to any of you who are getting message deleted or timeouted, please know it's an aggressive technique that is going a little farther than we need to go, typically speaking, but we're really trying to avoid spoilers, and we've had some bad spoilers today, so I hope you understand. This here gold? Oh, we're just about to mine it. Guess all I needed were a kick in the pants. Oh. One of your cards is about to gain an alter ego as a beast, and you get to choose which card and which beast. It's not that complicated. Let's try our other sniper bot. Calibrate, which beast do you want? Let's do it. See what happens. Good? Maybe. Who knows? I wonder what that means. Oh no, you came at, just the wrong time. This generator is about to explode or something. You have to recharge it before that happens. It's a race against the clock, you'll see. When my face is 0, you lose. Let's go, energy bots. Three. You're running out of time. Look at the smiley face. All right. Two. Let's take the hammer to kill this, and then let's get the double gunner to really just ramp up the DiMaggio. 1. No, we just win on this turn, yeah. Let's go, Grizz.
Come on! Fuck!
Jesus, it feels so weird to feel like I'm the screaming character. You charge it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would. Come on! Fuck! Money. Ship it. Pick one of your cards. Three energy bots. I really need some things that cost 4 and 5. Let's do... Shield bot? Let's see what this does. What do we have here? Oh, that's good. Wait a minute. It's gonna be great with the sniper. 'Cause now I can, like, pull him out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. Done most of everything up here. I think there's one that I didn't do. Yeah, that way. And it's just a simple grid. I play so many games that are on grids. So many. Like, that where you, like, navigate via a grid. Grizz. I'm feeling stimulated. Shoot her. Oh, this is so good. So now I take this. It's double gunner. Alright, so now what I can do is I can shield bot to here, and then Lonely Wizbot will move that way. So I can basically always keep my sniper out of the way. Feels good, man. Nice. Fantastic. Since technically every game is a grid, it's just about how precise they allow the grid to get. I know, you know, it's a floating point. Alright, so I need to get this one out of the way, so that means that I put the Grizz over here. Yeah, that's pretty slick. Yep, and then I can do Leshy fish is near. Must find other scribe fish too, deep beneath. Not a bolt hound, double gunner, please. Alright. You know, I love games like those OG games like Return to Zork. Lands of Lore. The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I don't mean he didn't keep a clean cabin. It was just his plays. He'd make misplays left and right, cared more about lore and flavor. You get it, right? Perfect strategy is all that matters in a card game. Swap bot, Grizz, Bolthound. Grizz, please. I'm not the trader or anything, but there's going to be a little give and take here. I'll trade one of your cards for these. Yeah, energy bot for energy bot. Choose a card. Who's ready to get beasted up? Energy bot. Get in there. Alright, let's see what you get. Yeah, let's make him like a bird thing. Really? Alright. Alright. Going this way. Just doing fighting. Sure. Don't want this here. Taking some pain. Crickety crack. So that's 2. Shit, I fucked up. Alright, fuck. There we go. Perfect. Ay, fuck. We can't win. Yeah. Shit. Shit. Yep, straight up. Straight up! Alright, let's go. Oops. Squeaky. Sniper bot, I guess. Oops. The energy bot that flips is actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. Okay, this works. So now I can actually deal enough damage to win the video game. Okay. Yeah, energy bot is just insanely good. What? Alright. Oof. I mean, simple way to do a secret. I approve. Alright, so we learned our lesson here. We don't want to destroy these yet. Empty vessels have air. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Today I learned. I've been making some fatally wrong assumptions. We lose again. My cards are not particularly good for this. Dirt. 36 to nothing. Whoa! I think empty vessels have flying block. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back up. Alright. Yeah, empty vessels. They don't. Why did it deal... Damn, why did it block that then? Alright, I gotta reread some stuff, because I assumed that there was a mechanics change that I did not understand. Good. Okay, will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature opposing it. What? So energy bots... I now Oh, it did shoot me in the face last time. I just misread the animation. I see. I fucking see. I fucking guess. Aim fish. You use fish. Ow. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Bad fish. That's a good dog. Double gunner, closing it out. Yeah, I like my sniper bot flipping thing. It's kind of weird. Alright. Okay. Alright. This way, and this way, and this way, and that way. Get this. And I'm not going to go up this way. Because that is a battle I don't think I can win with my current deck. Go back to the waypoint. Refresher item to go to the shop. Actually wanted to win, but it can't be that easy. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna... Alright. Because, I mean, this is basically the same island that we were just on, right? We started here, we go down, and now we're gonna retraverse through this exact same thing. There was a shop this way. Was there? There was a shop somewhere around here? There it is. Gives nano armor to your bots on the board. Decent. Okay. See if I can maybe get a good card. That's probably what I want. Alright. Ugh, this dang scrapyard is pretty unpleasant. Inhabitants grasping claws, seek fresh bots, watch your ankles. Oh! Secrets. What does this mean? Choose last when a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the nano armor. Oh, I'm getting Sentry Drone. 100%. Sentry Drone is it, baby. Because if I get Sentry Drones... Alright, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Swap bot. Energy bot. Wait, what just happened? Why did my fish die? It didn't die. I never played it. Oh. Oh. Good fish. What a good little energy bot. I love this guy. Hadfish. Where's that good fish at? So this will deal 2. That's okay. Wait a minute, does this... Alright. I did understand it correctly. Very good. I'm min-maxing here, man. Grizz time. Alright, this'll all be fine. This is all fine. Give me that juice. Alright. Energy. This is a cool one. I'll overclock one of your cards. Give an attack buff. But if it dies, it's gone forever. I mean... Probably a sniper bot, huh? I'll do it on the Grizz. No! I'm gonna do it on a fucking sniper. This one. Stinky sniper. Here comes. Bang. Dude, bonus damage sniper is really good. Done. Don't let it die. I won't. It's too stinky for that. Alright, maybe this way. Alright. And this now has nano armor. Good, very good. So here's something that I learned. This actually gives you a bonus energy immediately. So, like, even though it's dead, you're still good. And that's the thing I did not understand initially. Excellent. Get rid of that sentry drone. Oh, the tree gets damage prevented. This is perfect. See if we can just get, like, some huge damage. That'll be fine. Dude, give me them ratchets. It's actually funny to me to think, how much effort was it to create this environment where, like, the mechanics and the camera angles and the lane functionality was the same? Like, was it as easy as swapping out the art? Like, how how hard was that to implement? What does this guy do? Brittle is... Yeah, Skelelatcher is good, because, I mean, my basic arc is... I try to build up and ramp to 6. Alright. Sentry drone. So, I mean, we just, like, snap take damage, huh? So we'll go ahead and throw our bodies in front of that. And a turn. Dog Wisdom says it was pretty hard. The main dev hired a special 3D artist to help him on the 3D worlds like this. I'm not being clear, because I'm not talking about how hard was it to create the additional art assets. I mean, like, the amount of coding that it took to do World 1, like Act 1, we're now in this Robo world. How difficult was the coding with the new art? Because it would not surprise me if there was, like, little to no coding. This has flying, so it'll... Oh, good dog. No. I can nuke him now. Oh, yes. Switch it. End a turn. Oh, shoot it. So much damage. Yeah. Boink, bonk. Oh, if I can get my double. Okay. Skelelatcher. Sniper bot. Probably so we go sniper bot, and then we go shield bot. Then we end the turns, then we can deal a lot of bonus damage. Yeah, I just want to min-max, just want to get more money, right? Just get that money. Yo, what up? You wish to pass this ice? Well, I suppose I could clear it. A little bit of heat should do the trick. What's this, you think? Ready to trade? Choose a card to give me. What's one of our more useless cards? I'm gonna get rid of the 6-mana Bullhound. Seems good. Give me those Robo-Bucks. I forgot what I'm doing here. What's this one? Pushing. Batteries. Mystery card. Pushing batteries. Yeah. So let me... put the exoskeleton in and just get more rampies that actually do things. Because then they'll just go away at the end of the turn, right? But I'll still keep the battery gains. There's so gotta be a secret. So we should go up and over to be able to see the heat areas. So here's the other ones. I think it's just like a simple 2x6, or excuse me, 2x3 area. Yeah, pretty much cleared it out, huh? So here's this loop here. 2x3 loop. So then here is where the real challenge is down here. This is the boss area. Yeah. I prevent the maximum amount of damage. Yow. So now I have the bonus energy, so I can zap. Die. Oh, honey, I hope it isn't too painful. But I've just got to kill you again. 3-8. Madam Moleman. pick this one off now. This gives me another bonus battery, so then I can do another one. Should have done that in the opposite order, but you know what? That's okay. Pick this one off. And the lady will come. Oh my god, she has flying, this fucking asshole. She is flying, she is flying, she is flying, she is flying. Oh. You hate to see it. It would not surprise me if I just need to like build a power this jack. Bag hunters are scary. They're very scary. Can't tell a lie. Alright, Skella batteries. Let's go. Alright, take this one out. Seems good. Energy bot, you say? Okay, so then it will hit this one and this one. And I only take 1 damage. And then I'm going to get my double gunner. And I'm going to... I think I'm just going to fuck it up is what I'm going to do. Alright, we make a mistake. It's fine. We dealt enough damage that we'll be able to withstand the pain. Why not? End the turn. Shoot this one. Does this, does this, does this. And then deal 4 and 5 damage. Easy. I guess we'll send the Grizz out and deal another boatload of damage. Hey, yay. Yeah, I mean, He's so bummed. Alright. If I go this way... Right back to the same fight. What? What? I guess it's the path that has that block? Why not? I love that pain, baby. There's a flapper, so we're just going to put an energy bot here. I really hate this swap bot like a shitload. Like, I never find that it goes off. So hard to make this guy freaking swap, man. Why not? I'm here to shoot. Swap bot just feels so terrible. Shoot this. 3, 3, 1, 3. Ooh, can I deal even more damage? That's fine. I forgot about the last one. Okay, okay. So here's the scary fight again, the bridge fight. Give me that money. Alright, swap bot, alarm bot, energy bot, empty vessel. Okay, it's fine. Is this where the bounty hunter comes in? I mean... That's it? Oh, that's nice. Blocking the other two. Oh, thank goodness there's no crazy ones. Alright. Two, we deal 3 back, we take 3, we do 2. Ay, 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 ay. I think I actually need to pick the other one. Ooh, that stinks. Alright. So, it's stinky, so it deals 1 less. Oh, shit. We fucking lose our stinky sniper bot. You hate to see it. Well, I guess I'll use this one. Did it happen? Doesn't look like it happened, but I guess it happened. Excellent. Good dog. Let's go, Grizz. Perfect. I mean, like, look at this swap bot. Like, my swap bot fucking sucks, man. Open up. Put the alarm bot there, since it deals the most damage of everything I have. Lots of bolts were found that day. I found these battles to be hard. These are challenge battles. Your items are replenished. Oh, I get it back every time. What a depressing abode. You have to be here to defeat the resident Uberbot, but I don't think you want to stay long. Alright, I want to go down here because I want to figure out what's up. Into the hand. Yeah, dudes. Alright. I think empty vessels are right here. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this. Okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go get one of these. And we're going to do the Skeletlatcher here, which will scoot this over. And then I shoot there, and that's actually lethal, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the other two. Get fish bog going. I fish now. The angler. Okie dokie. Because this is... Huh. Wait, so what is this? This doesn't open.